Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to get to know you more. Episode 3. I got with me my good friend Andrew here. Andrew, hello. Give us the 60-second
Hi.
condensed version of who you are.
Oh, geez. Well, 60 seconds. I don't know. I am a SLO County kind of native. I grew up in the county for the most part, as did Sarah. Sarah was born here. I wasn't born here. My wife, Sarah. But now we live in Atascadero. I have 3 kids. 7. She just turned 7. 4, and then another one just turned 1 on the 1st of this month. I've been a Christian since I was like probably 15 years old when I got saved. And that's just kind of completely changed my life and probably the trajectory of my life, finding Christ since that young age, or high school, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a creative person, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are. Awesome. So you know how this goes. I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock, set it up here for you to see, and we're going to start pulling questions. I'll give you one pass if you want it, but I would encourage you to. Because what's the fun in that? So with no further ado, can you see the clock there, or do I need to give you updates?
No, I see it.
I got to get the balance.
It's counting already. I'm losing time.
It's counting. Okay. Question number 1. What was your first favorite worship song?
First favorite worship song? Probably something like Tree 63, Blessed Be Your Name.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a Todd Agnew, Grace Like Rain from back in the day.
Oh, I can't get behind that one. I'm sorry. You had me at Tree 63.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Grace Like Rain.
Yeah. Hallelujah. All right. Question number 2. What is a big fear of yours?
Fear. I don't know. I like most people's is public speaking. I'm not really afraid of that. Not really heights. I have no idea actually. But maybe that's a good thing.
Like spiders or snakes or anything?
No, I grew up in the middle of the country, and I used to kill rattlesnakes with like a stick.
Oh.
Yeah. Spiders don't really creep me out. Maybe just like finding a bug on me that I didn't know about, like crawling on me or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not really. I'm sure I'm scared of a lot of things, but nothing comes to mind.
Afraid of nothing. I like it. All right, I'm gonna dig deep here. All right, this is a tough one. What's a book or movie that you've always wanted to read or watch but never have?
Book or movie I've always wanted to read or watch but never have. When the Lego movie came out, Sarah and I went to go see it, and we had just had, Cadence was like a baby still, and we're like, we were visiting her parents, so they're like, yeah, you guys go out, and it was like the only movie that was like in theaters, so we went to go see it, and I fell asleep because I had a newborn and I was so tired. So I fell asleep through the whole movie, and then after it came out on like DVD or something, we went to watch it again, and the same thing happened. So I've tried to watch it twice. I hear it's a great movie, but I've never actually watched the whole thing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Next question. What is something you do to relieve stress?
Thinking like at work, one thing I do to relieve stress is just try to mess with my coworkers. There's one guy in particular, he's got like a bunch of triggers, not like to anger him, but to just like kind of set him into like a long tangent about something. So I'll just kind of throw one of those out there at him, and he'd be like, "Oh no!" And then he just goes on for like 10 minutes, and it just kind of gives myself a little chuckle, helps me get through the day.
Distracts you from what you should be doing.
Probably, yeah.
I like it. This guy didn't want to be picked, so it's gonna be good. All right, what's the angriest you can remember being?
The angriest I can remember being. I don't know, probably fighting with my wife or something. I don't know.
Would you like
I
to go
can't
into
think of it.
specifics there, Andrew?
Yeah. No, let's not do that. Pass.
Moving on. What is your favorite vacation spot?
We've been to Yosemite a couple times. I think it's just probably the most beautiful place I've ever been to, maybe in North America, maybe the world. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. That's probably my favorite spot to go.
Do you guys do
In the
like
mountains.
camping there, or do you do like a cabin?
We did. Yeah, we went. The first time we went, stayed in a hotel just outside the park, and then drove in and spent the day there. The next time, the following times we went camping. We have some friends that they go camping like every year, so then we'd just kind of go with them when we are able to. We went camping there once, and it was supposed to sprinkle overnight or rain overnight. It ended up snowing like overnight and the whole next day, and no one was prepared. And it was a large group of people. They bought a couple campgrounds, and so there's a bunch of tents, and we borrowed a tent from our friends. We got woken up at 5 a.m. from someone else thinking it was their tent or they were in it. And he was scratching at our tent saying, "My tent collapsed under the snow, help." And we were like, "What? Go away, we're sleeping." And then, there's that little pocket at the back of the tent. So we zipped it and looked out, and it was like everything was snowy. And it turns out his was just collecting the snow and collapsed on top of him. But we just sent him to their tent and went back to sleep.
Nice. All right, just over 4 minutes remain. See what we got here. Oh, okay. What is one way that you are like your parents or one of your parents?
Let's see. One way I am like one of my parents. Probably, I'm probably a procrastinator, which my mom is definitely a procrastinator. So that's definitely me. I follow suit. I try to not, but it's just my default.
In my blood. It's in mine too.
Yeah.
Good answer. What's your favorite TV show?
Probably The Office. That followed closely by, say, like Arrested Development. Pretty good. I just like comedies.
What's your favorite season of The Office? Or like
The
stretch of
Office
shows?
The Office, probably around season 4. Season 2 was really good. When we first got married, before everything was streaming, you could stream anything. Yeah. We would buy all DVDs. The box sets of the DVDs, and season 2 we would just watch like over and over again. At our wedding, the recessional where we, after the ceremony, Sarah surprised me and played the Office theme song. So after we're married, there's
That's awesome. I didn't know that. What, Andrew, is your favorite dessert?
Tiramisu. I'm a big fan of tiramisu. Yeah, fancy.
Fancy. What's your favorite place to get it?
I don't know. There's we lived in Southern California, Orange County, for a little while.
Yeah.
And there's a place down there. But since we moved back, I'm not quite sure. Anywhere I can get it. But I haven't had one that's like amazing. Oh my God, this is so good. But I don't think I've
had it. I don't know where I could get it in the city.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure like Italian restaurants. What's that one near the Mission?
Yeah, it's
I can't remember.
Giuseppe's.
Yeah, Giuseppe's. Yeah, I think they have it.
Next question. Here, it's the yin yang. What is one way you are unlike one of your parents?
One way I'm unlike one of my parents. I think I'm better at probably. Oh, I don't know. Trying to think. I'm cleaner. I'm cleaner than my mom is. Better at cleaning the house than them.
I like it.
Ooh, 1 minute mark.
1 minute. What do you do when you need a quick smile or laugh?
Quick smile or laugh. Again, I'll probably like mess with my kids. I like to joke with them. Probably just 90% of the joking I do with them is just they'll say something to me and I repeat it back to them incorrect. And then they go, no, and then say it again, and then I'll do it again incorrect. And they go, Dad, no, it's this. And I go, oh, you mean this? And say it incorrect again. I don't know why. It gets me every time.
It's good for a laugh. I like it. All right, we can fit one more in. 20 seconds.
Yep, one more.
What is a creative outlet for you?
Graphic design. I'm a designer for work, and it's that and just kind of doodling, drawing, sketches. Yeah, for sure.
Boom.
Boom. We did it.
Can you hear that?
I hear it. I hear it.
You did very well. That may be the record for most questions gotten through.
All right.
And you answered them with ease. Thank you for sharing some time with us. What's that?
We have to have a top 3. Whoever answers the most questions overall, like the top 3 people, and then do like a lightning round or something.
Lightning round. You'll have like a red piece of paper that you have to hold up to answer the question, and whoever holds it up first. So whoever has the fastest internet gets it. That's awesome.
Right.
Good idea.
Yeah. You just see me
there will be a semifinals of this event. Awesome. Well, thank you for letting us get to know you a little better. Hope you and your family stay well during the remainder of the quarantine.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for today. Peace.
All right, bye, everybody.
I want to get to know